Fala galera, bora jogar esse jogo. Finalmente cheguei no final. Eu vou matar todo mundo, mano. Eu quero é que se foda nessa porra. Esses filhos da puta vai morrer. E eu vou botar pra fuder, mano. Cidade do caralho é essa, mano? É playboy, aluno playboy, filho da puta. Agora é o professor. Vamos lá, mano. Botar pra fuder nesse jogo.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Caralho, a menina morreu, velho.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Eita. Puta, é mesmo, eu esqueci que ela morreu, velho. Caralho. Esse fila da puta, mano, esse cara vai sofrer na minha mão. Boa tarde, mano, beleza? É Michael? E aí, Letícia, beleza? Valeu pelo follow, mano. Obrigado, velho. Chegamos a 150. É, eu quero matar. Quero matar porque eu já tô com a raiva desse cara, velho. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Eu sei que eu quero matar, velho. Esse filho da puta. Meu, ele e o Daniel. É Daniel. É o playboyzinho lá. E aí, Jéssica? Chegou. Tudo bom? Já cheguei. Olha a postura. Postura então. Lembrando, era pra ter uma musiquinha aí, só que eu tirei por causa dos direitos autorais. Olha eu ali, ó. O cara me prendeu. É homem não bate de frente, né? Fazer o quê? É Nathan, isso mesmo, eu esqueço. Acorda. Deixa eu alterar o título.
Chloe? What?
Opa, Steamholics.
It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Aqui, você tem que analisar o ambiente. Ó, vamos lá.
Help!
Aqui, ó, tem um monte de
Somebody
coisa.
help
Seringa. Pé direito, dá pra soltar? Não, óbvio que não. Ih, dá. Aí, ó. Já tira o tênis e dá pra fazer... Ai, meu Deus do céu. Valeu pelos beats, Jéssica. Você... Sim, valeu mesmo, viu? Aqui... Seringa.
God, I don't remember anything that
Puxar.
happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this,
Vou matar
Jefferson.
esse cara, velho. É, a Jéssica tá mandando beat aí. Ah, ela vai voltar no
I promised I
tempo.
would never go back in time like this again.
Mano, essa menina é foda, velho.
But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often
É hora de
most
botar pra
open and
fuder,
honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Desgraçado.
Christ, look at that perfect face.
Mano, eu tô louco pra dar uma facada no coração desse cara, mano.
Hold that stare there!
Ai, que filha da
Stay
puta, velho.
still!
Doente do caramba, velho. Eu já meti um na cara, assim, um chutão na cara, assim, ó. Voltava pro mortal, já ficava em pé.
We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
Sabia que você era especial. Olha as ideias do cara.
I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see
Cara,
this
eu
setup.
lutei.
He tried so
Ele é um cretino
hard.
mesmo. Esse cara
But
é um
you can't just throw a
desgraçado,
few
velho.
subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Mano, eu quero matar logo, velho. A menina tá...
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy.
Será ele sabe do
But this
poder
room
dela?
is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
A Chloe morreu,
Chloe.
velho.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay
Ah, mas é só
dropouts.
voltar no tempo, né?
Nobody will be surprised
Espero que
or
tenha.
care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
Ah. Dom.
Okay.
Dom uma porra.
Now this looks good. Maybe a
Que cara
few more
deselegante, velho. Olha que
close-ups.
débil mental, mano.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
É que ela tá drogada, né, velho?
A new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Aí, filha da
Stupid
puta.
bitch!
Se
You
fudeu.
just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Mano, minha mão tá coçando, velho, pra dar uma surra nesse cara. Puta que pariu. Ah, não adiantou nada. Hã?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened.
É,
So sick.
vamos lá, vamos lá. Tem outras fotos. Tem outras fotos.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Antes de tudo, tem coisas
Okay.
ali.
I broke those files when I kicked the truck. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
É, vou pra foto, vamos pra foto, essa aqui.
Whoa.
Ela mesmo.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Why is he so innocent?
Boa! Imagina se ela não tivesse esses poderes, velho. Ela tava morta.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you.
Vamos lá.
Your portrait.
Eu não quero
Fuck
ser.
you.
É, vai
You're
se
trying
fuder.
too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here.
Ele aparece no
Replaced by
Before
fear
the
as you
Storm?
realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray.
Ah, cara chato, mano. Vai
Most
tomar
models
no
are
cu,
cynical.
mano. Eu não aguentava esse
They
cara, velho.
lose that
A
naivety.
presença dele.
However, some Blackwell students carry their hope
Pior que a Abe, velho.
Optimism
Sério, ele é
with
pior que a
them.
Abe, mano.
and
A Abe
aura,
pelo menos tinha
and
um
those lucky
ideal, né? Um
few
propósito.
become my
Uma
models.
vingança. Esse cara
My
faz isso porque ele é um
subjects.
trouxa, não
Yes.
tem o que fazer.
You're a
A
psychopath.
Abe pelo menos é, né?
And this is your last session.
É a última missão, filha da puta.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a
A
loaded
Chloe é
weapon.
expulsa da escola.
This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know.
A Abby, pô,
Like pure,
eu só gostei da
sweet
Abby por causa do
game.
Lev, velho. Sinceramente.
Artists don't drive teenagers to
Tudo
suicide
que ela
for
fez
any
com o
bullshit
molequinho lá, ela foi
views.
lá na ilha
You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her.
só
That's
pra
why
ir
she's
atrás do
dead.
molequinho, velho.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated.
Ela é, pô.
Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access
Você viu o zap?
to the Prescott
O
fortune.
calote
Who do you
ontem.
think paid for this
Oi?
glorious darkroom and equipment? How
Vi não.
else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the
Vi
real
não, ué.
tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take
É
pictures of
quadro
her?
aqui da Twitch.
Rachel
Mano, não
was in
vi.
love with me. That's
Depois você
not my
me
ego.
manda, eu nem
Just
sei o que é.
look at our sessions.
É
Not
sobre
that
o
I'll
quê?
let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege
Eita,
for much
matou o
longer.
Nathan também, velho.
Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
Tinder de
I can't
streamer.
compromise my vision with
Que
amateurs.
doideira, mano.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
Mano,
I do love your
é
spirit.
isso, cara. Eu gosto
but you
disso.
brought
Você vai
yourself
morrer.
here
Ah, tem que
by your
ameaçar.
own choice.
O cara não te subestima, mas aí
I
você
like
vai
my
no
models
final
to be
que
seen
mata.
and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay.
Demorou.
Now, let's see how these
vai lá, vai
shots
lá.
came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Vamos fazer uma bagunça aqui. Com certeza eu vou sair daqui, né?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Beleza, eu vou ver. Deixa-me ir. Mostra minhas fotos.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Que vai rápido, depois para.
Okay.
Wait! You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Aê, carai. Vou voltar no tempo. Boa, menina. Que jogo bom.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Ela voltou no tempo,
I believe
velho.
Max has taken what you
no
kids
começo
call
do
a
jogo.
selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for
Que da
selfie
hora,
expression.
velho.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has
Kate.
always been a vital aspect of
Tá viva.
art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture
Não, eu não matei
hugely
ela.
popular.
Eu não
Mainly
matei ela.
because it gave the subjects clear,
Ela se
defined
matou.
features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
Ah, não me faz lembrar disso, velho.
And
Foi
guys, don't
muito
forget
mal.
the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to
contest.
change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't
Mano,
hide.
eu fiz
I'm still
tudo,
waiting for your
tá
entry too.
ligado?
And yes,
Só por
Max,
causa de
I
uma
see you
coisa que eu não
pretending not to see
fiz.
me.
Teve uma hora que ou chamar pra polícia ou não. Aí eu
I
falei
have
não.
to warn David
Por
about
causa disso
Jefferson
ela
in
se
the dark
matou.
room.
Sim, ela podia.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to...
Sério que você conseguiu fazer isso? Eu não
I
consegui
should
não.
be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
Caralho, gostei que ela voltou
And
no
take
tempo, hein,
Jefferson
velho?
down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Eu falei da mãe.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco.
Eu falei da
And
mãe.
Jefferson, you'll be
Aí a
going
mãe
to
dela
prison.
falou que ela queria. Aí ela falou que a mãe dela
past
queria que ela
within the
fosse pro
past.
inferno. Eu falei, agora fudeu.
Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Vou dar porra de foto pra esse filho da puta. Pior que eu tenho que dar, né?
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did.
Pera aí, galera, como o cachorro tá numa agonia.
so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but
Assassinei, filha da puta.
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well,
Imagina como que ela deve estar, velho.
I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy
Tá
you
uma
decided
bagunça
to
da
enter.
porra.
That means a lot to me.
Eu já ia meter
And
uns
Blackwell,
murros no
the
dente
first
dele.
step for any artist is to
quebrar
put
esses dentes,
themselves
filha da
out there
puta.
in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo. And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be
Ou
going.
apenas de nós.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
De
Because you're going to
direitinho pro
find out,
outro.
Mr. Jefferson.
Faltou luz aqui. Faltou. Sério, mano? Nossa, que azar. Opa. Ufa. Ufa. Continua a mesma coisa. Ele foi preso. Caralho, que foto foda, mano. Ai, coisa linda. Ufa, todas as cagadas que eu fiz estão de boa. Voltou tudo ao normal. Mas eu vi ela apagando a mensagem.
Whoa!
Oxi, já estamos zerando o game então.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Que estranho. Eu tô achando muito estranho, velho.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Não, tem alguma coisa de errado. Sinceramente.
Good work, David.
Do nada ela tá no avião.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Tô desconfiando. Sinceramente. Por quê? Deixa eu aparecer de novo, só pra me confirmar. Ali, ó, tá vendo? Ela tá numa memória. Ela não tá, tipo, na vida real.
Be careful. I'm still between realities. And I can't focus on this one for too long. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but
Essa
I'm
menina tá
so
fazendo o
excited
que em
too.
São Francisco, velho?
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in
Homem cachorro
forever.
quente.
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
O David aparece
When
no
we
Life
were
Strange
innocent.
2. Life Strange 2 é outros personagens, né?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the
Tentando
distance.
entender aqui alguma coisa.
the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the
Caramba,
ground and
lembrei de quando eu
active.
fui viajar
Thanks.
mês
We're
passado.
starting our descent in a few
Eu não
minutes.
fiquei na
It's a
janela,
beautiful
mas
day
na
in
ida e
San
na volta.
Francisco
Fiquei mó
with
triste.
clear skies and cool
Jurava que
60
ia ficar na
degrees.
janela.
We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you
É
very much for
verdade.
choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Eu não gosto
Just
desse cara
a bit.
também, não. E a cagueta do caralho.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing
Mano, só
Blackwell
fazer
at
live
the
dá
Everyday
sono,
Heroes
velho.
contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Eita porra.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Mano, eu tô ficando com medo. Peraí. Cara, tudo que eu fiz, eu não fiz. Porque eu voltei no tempo. Então eu ainda tô na cadeira, se for pensar bem assim, né? Tô na cadeira ali ainda. Não voltou tudo ao normal. Caralho, agora eu entendi. Eu acho que é isso. É, aí tá vendo? Sim. Eu ainda tô na cadeira preso. Achei que já era um final feliz. Pra poder ser diferente. Ah, mas já não tá bom não. Mais diferente que isso aqui não é bom não. Foi um final feliz, todo mundo vivo. Os filhos da puta não morreu, né? Que eu queria que morresse, mas tá preso. Mas nem tudo que a gente quer, né?
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird. Like
viu o quê?
I'm
No
a
final?
little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to.
Caviar.
Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ah. Então vamos lá. Eu tenho que ir fazer o que agora? Tá porra. sem carinhas. Agora tá todo mundo orgulhoso. Vai se fuder.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in one
Cachorro quente.
Life is weird.
Like, I do not understand art.
Tem que falar com esse homem?
Well, I have to say, this is the
guess
best
everybody
everyday
is a
hero show I've
photographer
seen
now.
since it began.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Parece o Mordecai, velho.
So inspired
É
whenever I
ele.
come here.
Mordecai, né? Sei lá. Nossa, não lembro mais. É Mordecai, eu acho, sei lá o nome dele. É Mordecai e Rigby. Acho que é isso, mas é ele.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high
Não
school.
vou falar que foi uma referência, que esse
God,
jogo eu acho que é mais
I
antigo que o
love art.
desenho.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes.
Aí, ó, aqui, ó.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Ela foi uma foto muito bonita, realmente.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Eita, os nariz sangrando. É que ela tem que voltar, né, velho? Pra realidade.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Eita, meu Deus do céu, velho. Coisa boa não vai vir. Achei que tá. Eu tinha até esquecido desse
The ringer
furacão.
off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Caralho, velho. Essa menina não tem sorte na
There
vida,
has to be
velho.
a way to stop this. For
Eu acho que eu
good.
tenho que voltar lá na minha foto. Pra voltar no tempo. Provavelmente é isso que ela só sabe fazer isso.
How much would you pay for that?
Bora lá então. Mas que horas que eu vou voltar pra onde eu realmente estou, né?
Oh shit. Oh, my head.
Depois eu vou ver
What
uns
is going
vídeos
on now?
explicando essas histórias.
It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Boa! Eu faria o mesmo. Caralho, ela tá alterando a porra do passado um monte de vez, velho. Então, pera aí, ela caguetou o Jefferson? Não, né? Puta. Voltei pra merda da estaca zero, onde eu tava. Vou matar esse cara. Fudeu.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patent
Mano, ela deve ser esquizofrênica, velho.
transformation between the old Max.
Aí, às vezes ela acha que tá voltando no tempo.
Answer my question, please.
É uma teoria. Como a merda e moa, vai se fuder.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, bitch.
Good answer. Good answer.
Pode deixar que eu vou ver.
Hey,
tô interessado.
Your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something
Cara chato do caralho, velho.
weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
Será que ele sabe que ela tem poder? Acho que não. Possível.
There's that fear.
Não, não sabe não.
Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet.
Folgado.
Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Chuta esse filho da puta, velho.
I promise. This final dose.
Chuta.
What?
David. No, David, no!
G.
Caralho, que porra de policial é esse, velho? Já vai aqui, ó. Ó. Já dá uns moquetadas
Wait, hold on.
no dente
Can I-
desse filho da puta, velho.
Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh. You got me, Max. How can I deny
Desgraçado.
that face?
Toca uma música.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Pra ele não ouvir o barulho. Eu sou um gênio, velho. Galera, lembrando, tá sem música por causa dos direitos autorais. Mas tá tocando uma música. Mas pera, se ele não ouvir...
Hold it!
What?
Hold it!
Então, agora fudeu, hein?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Caralho. Foto? É, eu acho que eu tenho que tirar uma foto, porque não adianta porra nenhuma. Ele vai ouvir o barulho. Ah, na hora que o cara fazer o barulho, ele vai tirar a foto. Entendi.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Vamos pra foto então. The last
Would
selfie.
you take one last picture of me?
The last picture.
I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Isso aqui era tudo pra me ter tirado foto, né? Ó. Tanto de bagulho. Deixa eu passar.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Vai tomar no
Get the
cu.
camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen. Of course.
Caralho.
It's over. You are not going to
Grab
stop
your
me.
gun now!
Got it. It's
Grab your gun
over.
now!
Got it. It's
Grab
over.
that bottle!
It's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Caralho.
It's over. You are not going to stop me.
Boa, caralho. Isso mesmo, filha da puta. Morra. Morra, filha da puta. Esmurra esse cara.
Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes.
Caralho,
Thank you,
velho.
David.
Um final de louco
Thank
da
you.
porra, velho.
Don't thank me.
É, só pensar
You
mesmo.
brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Ah, tira na cara, velho. Fala que foi legítima defesa. Ah, tira, mano.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Que doideira, velho.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Ixi, agora?
Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us.
Puta, a Chloe tá morta,
Shit,
velho.
no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore. All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Every song you hear in jail will be torture. Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Não é machão agora, seu filho de uma puta?
David? Are
Não.
you okay?
Se dependesse de mim, ele morria.
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Eu nunca
I
desconfiei.
never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. He's part of his sick plans.
I wasn't
É que ele tá
surprised when you accused
confuso, velho.
Nathan
Porra.
of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate.
Puta, Kate.
I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on.
Esse
But
negócio é o
Nathan
trovão?
killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Somos uma ótima equipe.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and
É,
wanted to rage.
foi
Yeah, I know the
complicado
feeling.
essa parte, né? Porque
Too
do
much.
nada
I'm
3
going to
contra
tell
1.
Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A
Tem
new
muita
life.
gente na minha casa.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Bom, eu tô achando que, que eu vou voltar no tempo. Então, não é necessário contar isso. Senão ele vai entender que eu era mentiroso. Porque se eu vou voltar no tempo, eu vou esconder. Por
David,
enquanto. Tá ficando frio aqui.
she was pretty stressed out, so she went to go medicate before I ended up in here.
É, Alanzinho.
So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air. And use my phone.
Of course. Go on, man. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend
Agora
like
você
you.
tá feliz, né?
Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Agora é só... Vai, vamos lá, vamos lá.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit.
Ela sabe dirigir?
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Caralho, que doideira, velho.
That's crazy. We can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller.
Se manda pelo
okay. Me too.
celular.
But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Ela vai dirigir? Mas chamou a responsa. Americanos, né? Podem dirigir com 14 anos. Privilegiados.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
O cara tá revoltado, mano.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Ele morreu. Que louco, velho. Caralho. Ah, mas eu vou voltar pro dia anterior, então eu vou salvar todo mundo. Oxi, tem carro no teto. Eita. A louca aí, ó. Doidona. Fica na rua. Eita, que doideira que tá esse jogo, galera. Caralho. É o fim do mundo. Fim de Arcadia, né?
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
Please! Somebody! Anybody! Help me!
Alyssa needs help, kid. Help me get down! Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Off that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. No!
Deve mental do caralho, velho. Bicha burra, velho.
Down, Max. Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out. Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Off that shit.
Pô, eu não vou ajudar então não, velho. Sinceramente, ela fica aí.
Help me get down.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I go.
Vai, louca.
You did it, Max.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Tá ficando tenso, mano. Olha que loucura, velho. Tem que entrar aqui?
How can I get out of here?
Era só não ter entrado, né?
This makes me so sad. Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. He's dead. Electrocuted.
Caralho, essa mina só faz.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Tem que ter alguma coisa aqui pra me chamar a atenção desse cara.
I want to help that fisherman,
Não é
but
possível.
he's in shock and he might not hear me. Don't fail me, Fusebox. Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. If we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad.
Caralho. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui?
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Acho que eu já sei o que eu tenho que fazer.
Oh no.
Can't die in this room.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. No more storms.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Vamos então. Olha lá, chegamos. Caralho, velho. Caralho, Minas. Louco, velho.
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Caralho, bagulho que é a morte tá andando aqui, velho.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry. Okay, Max.
Beija ele.
Excuse me while I go help this other
Eu
gentleman.
vou, viu?
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes
Moleque
two of
foi
us.
gente boa o jogo inteiro.
No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't.
Caralho,
I'm
que
so
porra triste
sorry,
do
Frank.
caramba.
Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug. Gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done?
Infelizmente é
Where is
verdade,
this
irmão.
motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, Now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad.
Vocês vão ficar conversando, o mundo tá acabando, galera.
Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
O cara é doidão, velho. Ele meteu tatuagem em tudo. Não quero mais falar, não, velho. Cadê o Warren?
I was just about to drive to Los Angeles, too.
E aí, gato? Tranquilo?
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Caralho. Porra pesada do caramba. Eu comecei a tempestade. Ele matou a Chloe.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe.
Poxa, a boca dela não tá se mexendo, não?
I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction.
Que doideira, velho.
Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here
Cara, eu
for
fiz
a
uma
reason.
cagada no meu short agora, velho. Sabe
I guess
esses
it's up to
cordão
you to
aqui?
find out why.
Sabe os buraquinhos que entra?
Max,
Então, Entrou
sorry you
pro
got
buraco,
stuck in
velho.
this.
Eu tô tentando
And this,
puxar.
I don't have a fucking clue what's going on.
O bagulho tá.
But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Ah, como é que beijo, cara? Falou que tinha que beijar ele, eu vou beijar. Se foda. Venham fora. Tem um pontinho ali. Pior que o diálogo é grande, hein? Caralho! Pera aí, galera.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important... So I'm just going to tell you without any
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Achei que teria alguma coisa diferente.
I think that the storm started... Everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead. And Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
Carai, tá foda
But
aqui,
I can
velho.
still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my
cara.
powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. And I don't...
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up
Finalmente.
to you to find out
Tô
why.
meia hora tentando.
Max.
Bom, vamos lá, vai. Bom, não dá pra beijar, né?
Hey. Be careful out there.
Ah. Vamos.
For luck.
Aí, tá vendo? Sou difícil, mas vale a pena.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
I love you.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Só atacante, né, mano? O cara não teve atitude até... Tem que ser eu, né? Vamos lá. Vamos focar, vamos ver o que tem pra mim hoje. Tá vendo? A bebida salva vidas, galera. Ele só tirou foto porque tava bêbado. Não bebam.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Let's go. Now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up.
Nós amamos,
There's
velho.
no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
Na verdade,
No,
pode.
not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max?
What are you doing?
What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was
Eita,
alive.
ia contar isso.
I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were
Por que eu fui contar
slowly
essa porra,
dying,
véi?
and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other time or
Caralho,
reality.
velho.
I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation?
Doideira, velho.
Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together.
and stay alive. I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much.
Que doideira esse jogo,
I
mano.
believe you,
Os
Max.
caras que fez a pauta desse
After
jogo
all,
é um
I'm
gênio,
still
mano.
your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Ah, que doideira. Ela tipo abre um outro portal. Tipo Vingadores. Acho que é mais ou menos isso que ela faz. Ela cria uma outra realidade. E entre aspas volta no tempo. Eu acho que é isso.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously to myself. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure.
Ai meu Deus do céu,
Not
velho.
without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
Caralho,
The
velho.
lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Wait. Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces
Caralho,
of
voltei pra essa porra, mano. Sacanagem.
What the hell? These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
Ela tá no loop infinito, velho. Essa é a verdade.
This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted
Yeah?
by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture.
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Porra é essa, velho?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my dark.
louco.
Your
Filho da
purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
Caralho.
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Cara, eu tô ficando preocupado. Hã?
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here. But you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate,
Que
I was only
doideira,
trying to
velho. A
save
mulher foi
you.
pro inferno mesmo. Caralho. Hã?
There's gotta be a key here. Find it, Max.
Caralho, a menina fumou Tá loucona, velho. Ué?
Forgot about you, little buddy. Release the keys.
Aí eu tomei no
Give me back my keys, bitch.
pitch. Eu acho que essa vai ter alguma coisa. Deixa eu tentar pensar em alguma coisa aqui.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Caramba, velho. Tem alguma porta certa, deve ser isso. Vou ir por ordem. É isso? Tem uma porta certa aqui?
Okay, where did you last put those keys?
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Encontrar algo, então não, já não é porta.
I am the keymaster.
Oxi. 218 não tá aqui não. Ih, carai.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Oh, meu Deus do céu.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to see what's up your
Levando da Kate lá, que ela se jogou. Acho que é aqui. Aqui é o banheiro, porra. Ih, caralho. Aí, mano. Que doideira esse jogo, velho.
Drumroll, please. I present the spare piece.
Caramba.
Think you step correct?
Tô com uma chave 218. Eu tô ficando louco, ó, 218 ali, ó. Poxa, eu juro que eu não vi. Eu juro mesmo. Oxi.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you.
Entendi.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield. The selfie held Blackwell.
Caralho, isso aqui é uma droga da porra, né, velho? Pra pessoa ficar assim.
زي يشبه راح يصير بيرفع نفس خمسة يرد المقاب بس نلاقيه بودنا عبري
Oxi.
بس نوبي بينا إلو
Oxi.
وش هتسوي جنس بيعمل
روح تقبل ودرشين نسيف مرة وشابس مرتابن I'm محتاري سرينا
Caralho, ela ficou louca, mano.
رايحين عشان تدوسي فلسكيش عشان يكفوسيش
Sai da frente, caralho. O cara tá falando em... Tá tudo ao contrário. Ó, o viado.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Ih, caralho.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened, Max? Place I can... Max? Max. You have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your perfect... Max.
Como esse corno me viu aqui?
I thought I could be... Max. Max. Happened to your spark, Max. I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much less a photographer.
Blackwell, this is Princess Coffee. Hello, Max. Max? Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your...
Max. I said get in the car now! We'll cruise to the drive-in and you'll be close to me forever and we'll go ape, ape, ape!
How can I tell Max's
Did that
parents
get you
that
hot
she's
when you saw
a
me
nosy
fuck
little
up
bitch?
Nathan?
How can
Caralho,
I
aqui
tell
eu me
Max's
fudi.
parents that she's a nosy little
Fuck up
bitch?
Nathan? I did.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Admit it, man. Max. You're a stoner. A pothead. A weed junkie.
Samuel
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered when your wimpy boyfriend gave me a
But I
beat
was
down?
helping her. What the-
Excuse me, Max. Bothered when...
You're a stoner. A pothead. A weed junkie.
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered
You
when your
thought I was
wimpy
harassing
boyfriend
Kate,
gave me
but
a
I
beat
was
down?
helping her. What the hell
Max,
did you
you're
do
way
for
more
her?
disturbed and dangerous than me.
Caralho, que doideira da porra, mano.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Those were my beans, Max.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now. Hey, wait!
Caralho, eu tô vendo. Tentando entender essa parte aqui, mas tá difícil, hein? Ela deve estar ficando louca, essa menina.
Max. Oh, I would be all over that shit. You wanna take pictures?
These ones aren't too hard to find.
Shit. You want to take pictures? Gotcha!
Looks like there's still bottles to find.
Ah, não, vai tomar no cu, mano. Tem que voltar pra essa desgraça.
Max.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Down here in the sewer. Come on down. Down here in the sewer. On down.
Just because I'm mentally ill?
Was there one more left?
You should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max. Max!
Get your bony ass over here.
Get over here!
Caralho, viu, mano? Tô gostando mais não. Isso aqui tá uma merda.
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die.
My blood spattered ain't.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course I see.
Hey! Stop! Rachel, she's posing for me. Stop, Max! Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel?
No,
She's
Chloe.
posing for me in
You
hell.
won't be distracted in class anymore.
Please let that be the last one.
Ill doesn't mean
If
I
only
deserve
you could have.
Holy fucking shit, Max. That was hilarious when you guys...
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
You took some of my... Maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Cara, esse jogo é doidão, né, velho? Não é que é ruim, é que ele é doido, mano. Aí, ó, agora onde eu tô, mano?
Right, like you're the real cook here?
Tô tipo acidente.
I'll let her know that.
Ei, voltei para as piores lembranças que pode existir. Deixa eu mudar o título aqui.
Hello. Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to
You are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
Your bank
Olha eu ali, ó.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max. Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Caralho.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Caralho, mano, que
I think
doideira
you'd be
da
perfect for
porra.
my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max.
Oh meu Deus do céu, apertei o botão sem querer, velho.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass and no tongue.
I hear that. I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway. So let's bust a move.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Que doideira,
Why
mano.
did you get rewind powers?
Eita.
You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great.
Sacanagem.
Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Tá de sacanagem com a minha cara, velho.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Caralho, velho.
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Hum. 311. 0311.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Caralho, eu não voltaria no tempo não, mano.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on me. It's okay if I'm gone.
Don't let the squirrels die.
I thought you were one of them.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make
Caralho,
friends on
falou
your
umas
own.
verdades,
That's
agora
not
monstra.
true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Caramba.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real fuck. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pled... Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. Max, you better come check out these files. Cowabunga!
Todas as memórias dela.
I'm gonna photobomb! Photo hog. It feels like a different... I double dare you. Kiss me now. Sorry. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky. It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
I'm glad we are, though. Whoa, awesome picture. We look... Chloe, you're back.
Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her. Chloe. Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Caralho, ela se perdeu no tempo, velho.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Entendi. Ela se perdeu no tempo. Ah, caralho.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Caralho.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that
Eu não
over
vou
and over
matar ela
again.
nem fudendo, velho.
Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Ah, que jogo do caralho, velho. Galera, é o seguinte, mano. Deixa eu pensar aqui, velho. tomar no cu, mano. Não é possível, velho. Não, não vou sacrificar a Chloe não, velho. Caralho. Então, vai a pena, a cidade inteira é tudo filha da puta. Ai. Porra, Chloe. Cara, como assim, mano? Cara, eu tô pensando em sacrificar a Chloe, mano. Puta que pariu. Ah, foda-se. É só um jogo, né? Mano, não tô conseguindo apertar o botão, velho. Olha. Quadrado. Não vai. Puta que pariu, velho. Caralho. O que que eu escolho, cara? Mas pior que tem a mãe, né? A mãe dela mora em Arcadia também, da Max. Eu sinceramente não sei o que fazer, mano. Deixa eu arrumar aqui. Ah, então se meus pais não moram em Arcadia Bay, eu não tô nem aí, velho. Ixi, mas pior que a mãe. Caralho. Mano, é um jogo, entendeu? Porque é foda que eu. Ah, mano, foda-se, vai tomar no cu.
Max, it's time.
Se fuder, mano.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I know, Max, but we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
Ah, não acredito que eu vou ter que passar por isso, mano. Por isso que eu jogo Warzone, mano. Warzone você mata a pessoa e ainda xinga a pessoa, velho.
Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now,
Let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ai. Se fudeu. Caralho. Eita, imagine o cara, velho. Ah, eu nunca mais vou jogar esse jogo na minha vida, velho. Fica ruim sem som, né, velho? Caramba. Os caras fazem essas palhaçadas pra sair da depressão, velho. Isso é pra acabar com o dia da pessoa. Bom, eu escolheria salvar a Chloe, né? Mas pesaram no chat. Aí eu falei, não pode ser egoísta. Tá certo. Aí ela vai ficar com esse bagulho o resto da vida. Acabou. Acabou nada. E o medo de colocar a música? A Kate. Que horrível, mano. Caramba, fica mó sem graça, sem som. Ah, não dá nem pra colocar agora. Ah, o cara. Oxi. Que na garganta é machucado é esse. É. Tatuagem. Ah, olha a borboleta aí de novo. Cara, agora eu vou ver teoria, velho. Vou passar o resto da noite vendo essas merdas de teoria. Acho que essa borboleta tem algo ligado a ela, viu? Você não demonstrou afeto algum ao Warren. 4%. Esses 4% é os que não tem coração. Cabeça merda. Nunca mais vou jogar esse jogo. Vou até desinstalar aqui. Galera, é isso. Hoje talvez eu faça uma live daqui a pouco. Vou ver, mas hoje é isso. Amanhã tem Miranha. E é isso. Eu vou terminar a live, passar o ride pra alguém aqui. Valeu pelos beats, Jéssica. Tô muito triste. Ai, mano, ainda bem que eu não chorei, velho. Mas obrigado, Jéssica, Letícia, todo mundo que acompanhou aí. Ai, caralho, puta que pariu, eu sou muito burro, mano. Escrevi errado. TWRA. Escrevi Rise, é Ride. Valeu.